4 mistakes you must avoid as a young lady during your dating. There, you will cry, why me? You will say, Lord, why me? My darling, all I want you to do is to watch from the beginning to the end, because these mistakes is what is holding some ladies not to marry. When I made this video, please, I do encourage you to watch it if you have not watched it. Many ladies approached me, and when I was praying for them, God revealed to me that some of ladies, the challenge they have for not marriage, it's not about generational curses as I mentioned in the video, but some ladies attracted things that made them not to marry and things that is delaying them not to marry. Please watch to the end, because I will share with you what you will do if you find yourself in any of these 4 mistakes. And also, please share, because you never know who is passing through this thing I want to share with you. Grab your pen, grab your paper, and let's move on. Number 1, never you ever for any reason dupe any man in the name of marriage. Let me explain. As a young lady, if someone is dating you and this person is pumping money in your life in the name of I will marry you, and for you from the onset, you know that this marriage, I will not marry this man, this thing will not work, you are duping him in different ways, allowing him to pay for your school fees, paying for your brothers, your siblings' school fees, paying for all the bills in your families, doing everything in your families, building house for your families. And when you think that you have gotten what you want, when you think that now there's what my Nigerian people call mugu, you think that he is mugu, it is time for you to abandon him, you dupe him. My darling, if that man kneel down and cried to God because of you, if that man prayed for you, it takes also prayer for you to deliver yourself. Yes, if you notice that a man is pumping money in your life, pumping money into your family, and you know from the onset that I will not marry this man, please don't ever take his money in the name of marriage. Let me reverse it. Imagine you are pumping money to someone in the name of he will marry you, and later he abandon you. How will you feel? So some of the bots that we lady pass through is we dupe men intentionally. So never you ever dupe any man knowing that you will not marry the person. Number 2, never you for any reason be the one the devil will use to separate families. If a man is coming after you to date you, and this man is a married man, you know, I say you know, that this man is a married man, and you allow the devil to use you to separate him from his family. My darling, if the wife pray for you, if the wife and the children cry for God because of you, my dear, it only takes the mercy of God for you to deliver yourself. So if you are dating and you notice that this man, it doesn't matter if he is the richest man in your country, if this man is married, run. When I mean run, just like whenever you see them, run and forget your shoe. Yes, don't ever try to say, oh, let me do small, get some money, pay for my school fees. Please, I do encourage my young ladies, if you don't have money to sponsor yourself for school, if your parents don't have money to sponsor you, nothing wrong to drop. Yes, I did not finish when I started my school. I dropped and I make the money. I went back. And also you can do online. So never you use excuse, oh, because of my school, I don't want to drop. You can do online. Now the world is flat that you can be in your house and get any degree you want to get from reputable universities. So don't tell me because he is paying for your school fees, he is paying for this, he is paying for your house rent, and you allow a married man to be your boyfriend. If you do that, my dear, the bot is too high. Yes, because the wife and the children will cry unto God that no man on earth will marry you. And if you definitely marry, that you will suffer the same thing that they are suffering. So do your best not to allow any man, married man, to sleep with you. Number 3, never you ever for any reason be the agent the devil will use to bring the downfall or mockery to any clergyman. Yes. You know, I told you that when I was praying for those ladies that met me to talk about these boards, these are the revelations that I got from God. Some ladies, you know that this man is a pastor. He is a man of God. And you just use yourself as an agent and allow him to sleep with you. And you said, but he said he's a man of God. Yes, he is a man of God, but he have nerves. Yes, he is human being. So don't say because he is a man of God, he's supposed to control himself. It doesn't work like that. Human beings are human beings. So please, don't ever tempt any man of God. Yes, do yourself to say no to, say no to them. Don't allow the devil to use you to bring downfall or to mock a man of God. Yes, no matter what, no matter how much the devil want to pay you, say no to the devil because the bot is very high. The last but not the least, but just as I told you that I will tell you what to do if you find yourself in any of these 4. The last but not the least is, no matter how you are in love with any man, when you are young, when you are in your secondary school, university, masters, never you ever take blood oaths of I will marry you with this man. Yes. May I tell you that some of the reasons why many ladies are still crying is because of the oaths. You feel like, oh, if I leave this man or if this man leave me, I will not marry, and you took a blood oath. Now when destiny of life happens, you decide to marry or he move away. Now the bot now came back. Please, no matter how you love the person, no matter how you cherish the person, if the person is not ready to marry you, whenever he is ready to marry you, let him marry you. But don't cage yourself by taking a blood oath with any man. Please, if you don't want to avoid why me, Lord, had I known, is very, very important. Just as I told you at the end, I will tell you what to do. As your big sister, I do my best to teach you what I will teach my children, what I will teach my siblings, what I will teach my younger ones. Please do your best to avoid this. But if you find yourself in any bot, just as I say, please watch this video so you understand why this video. If you find yourself in any bot, be it a bot of generational curses, the bot of you take an oath with a man and you left the man, the bot of you sleep with a married man, the bot of sleeping with a clergyman, man of God, the bot of duping a man, my darling, do confess your sin before God. Ask God for forgiveness of sin. Yes, if there is no sin God can't forgive. God forgives every sin. With a sincere heart, genuine heart, cry unto God and ask God for forgiveness. Secondary, if the person is around or you can talk to the person, do your best to talk to the person. Ask him, ask her for forgiveness. But if you think like meeting the person by yourself will cause harm, you can meet him with someone or you can call the person by phone. But make sure you call the person. Ask him, ask her for forgiveness. Even if you don't have the person's phone number, write email. Just find a way to ask for forgiveness so that we will deliver ourselves from the bots we bring onto our lives. I hope this episode will bless you. Please put in the comments and share to other ladies. Like this video so that YouTube can push it to many other ladies. You never know who will be blessed by this video. Thank you so much and God bless you. Shalom.